So I create real estate website designs for agents and plans and strategies to help them dominate online. And so I want to briefly go over that today with you. I created this website here called SEO Real Estate Wagon, and you can go there and you can listen to podcasts that I have currently running. You can learn more in the Learning Lab. There are videos on how to do different things on your website. There's a case study. Here you can explode your traffic. There's a program that I found that really helps traffic explode. You can check that out. There's a 10-day trial that's on Showcase IDX, which is a product that I market. I am a reseller for it and an approved vendor for them. You can read about the blog. I have lots of blog articles as we go down here. But today we're going to just focus on design. So the first person that hired me was Melinda Bonini from Coldwell Banker Exclusive. And I created this website for her. I don't have a before and after view of it. I tried to find one, but this is what it is right here currently. I think we're going to change this picture here. It's really easy to do. And once I build a website for you, you have total control. You can do whatever you want to the website, add as many pages as you want. It's all your content. We're just hosting it for you and giving you some insights to do better online than any other real estate company out there. So she has this website here. It's laid out really nice with lots of white space. And then fall in love with beautiful Los Angeles homes. I think we're going to focus more on the Valley next time, Sherman Oaks and so on. And then down here are jump links that go to pages within her site. So Sherman Oaks homes for sale, she sells those. So we click on that, the picture changes here, and you get more information, and then it goes into the search because people are looking for properties and information about neighborhoods. So the more you cover the neighborhoods and the pros and cons of the neighborhoods and the community events and what's going on and why should I live in Sherman Oaks, that's what people need, because most websites don't have that, and you really need to focus on it. And because I know a lot of people talk about all they want is listings. No, they really want information. They want to know where it's located, what are the best places to go to for dinner. These are all things that you can cover as a real estate professional on your website. And when you say, well, Jay, I'm not techie, I get that. But what you can do is I have a step-by-step system. It's 8 steps. You can create content for neighborhoods. You can create blog posts. You can create all kinds of content and even YouTube videos. You don't have to be on camera like I am today. I could be doing this without a picture on me, but someone told me people want to see who you look like. Okay, fine, whatever. So, this gives you a better idea of how to use the website. So in here, if I was a visitor looking in Sherman Oaks and I like this house, these little arrows pop up so I can scroll through them, look at the photos here without ever clicking on the details of it. So if I really liked it, then I could click on the details, which would just be a picture of it. It would give me, again, the brandy of Melinda is here at Coldwell Banker. The menu's here. And from here, you could go through and the visitor would just look at multiple photos here. There are 28 of them. If they didn't like this property, they could click on nearby listings. And any listing nearby that location would pop up and they can go, well, 18 million is a little over my budget. Okay. But there's a chance to click on other properties. A lot of things you can do with Showcase IDX. That's why I use it. It's so easy to use for the real estate agent, the consumer, me. The easier, the better. It's what I find. If it's difficult, nobody uses it. So that's what a listing looks like on Melinda's website. Then we're going to go over here to Grace Paris. She has a top producing team at Keller Williams Coastal Properties called the Live Distinctly team. And what they try to do is they went from having their website in Squarespace over to WordPress. Now, when you do that, they're not compatible. So I did do a lot of heavy lifting to move it to make it into this website here. And if you have a Squarespace website, please call me so we can talk about what that costs. It'd be different than the 3 packages that I'm offering today for websites. So again, her branding is here. Here's her logo. This is her color. They wanted this oceanscape behind the picture here. You notice the color is of the branding is the same throughout. Down here, even this little menu section for Ocean View Estates, historical homes, coastal communities, new construction. They have an entire separate website for new construction only, promoting all the new home builders that they personally work with and list the properties of. So if you click on any of these, it opens up pages within their website. Then they took these listings here and they created, on their own, they created a little slideshow here of listings that go in on their property. They could do that with Showcase IDX as well. And then Grace Paris has gone ahead and written all these blog posts down here. And you can click on any of them and read them later. This was the new home community in Oceanside of townhomes. You can click on that and see what Grace is doing. But again, there's pages added to the website here in research. They have articles for home buyers, articles for home sellers. These are all on our blog. New construction projects. On the blog, they have a whole separate area here as well. And then there's a contact page, and then there's their wonderful team, all the social media, and then they can, when they fill out this form, this is a part of Showcase IDX. It goes into the contact database of Showcase IDX, and they can look at leads and talk to people. So it's really all integrated. That's why I love it the most. Okay, let's go on to one of my websites here called redwagonteam.com. And here it's set up just like everybody else's, except that I have like a 5-minute home buyer questionnaire. I have this second menu. Why do I have it there and nobody else does? I have it there because I want consumers to use it. We have a lot of people for each of these target markets, and I want to make it as easy as possible for them. There's a nice kitchen picture here, and then I have the Showcase IDX search here. And when I click on the advanced search, it drops down. So now it makes it much easier for the consumer. So if we were shopping in Newport Beach, Newport Beach would come up. If I want the townhomes, it would come up. Lots of different ways to search. You could pick all these different features. These are all from the MLS. And you could really deck the whole thing out and all kinds of property types. So if you wanted to go with single family homes, you click on that. And if you want a new construction or properties for rent, you can either show them or not show them. Hit search and it'll show you all the properties in a format like this. Again, we use that advanced search tool. It's the coolest thing. It's so easy to set up these custom searches with, and I'll show you that in a minute. But these would be all the properties in Newport Beach currently for sale, and you can click on them, and that's how we generate leads. So one of the things I wanted to show you is on homes, it will be all the listings of homes, and these are all separate pages that have homes on them with listings and content information. And if it's neighborhoods, you click on neighborhoods, and you know neighborhoods better than anybody else. So if I'm creating neighborhood pages for you, I may create the first one for you, and then you can go back and edit it. It's just like Microsoft Word. Just go in, edit it. There's instructions and videos how to do it. You can call me at any time. I'm here to help you in the process. Like here, I've got 4 listings in Spinnaker Bay. You might want to go look at those for a client. Then the peninsula area here in Long Beach, Park Estates, Naples Island, there are 8 listings right now. So there's a little extra search tool in Showcase IDX that allows me to do all these things. So let's go over to the website design page here. And I try to break it out to give you as much information as possible so you can make a good decision on buying a website. They're all in WordPress. I do not use Squarespace, Wix, Duda, or any of these other companies. I just focus on WordPress. It's used by, I think, 40 or 50% of the internet, maybe even higher. I created a podcast, so if you don't want to read through the whole website, you could hit the podcast and it'll talk about this page here. These are some of the clients that I've created websites for, even an e-commerce client. And so these are the three packages that I offer: the starter package, the professional package, and the elite. So they're all developed in WordPress. So showcase IDX pages, what does that mean, Jay? Okay, so there are 15 pages you get with a starter page. So a page is going to encompass a custom hot sheet. The hot sheets are really easy to build. Just like we just did a search, you hit new hot sheet, you type in a name for it, and then you let's say you typed in Pismo Beach. Pismo, unrehearsed here, Pismo Beach Homes. And then I just put Pismo Beach here. This is our new search. There's a streamlined search and an advanced search. The streamlined search comes with the premium package of Showcase IDX, and we'll go over that in a minute. So I just did advanced search, and I did Pismo. Let's see, Pismo Beach. That was my family favorite place to go. And then I went in here and I picked single family homes. And now, if you don't want to display all these property types, you can limit it just to single family homes, condos, and townhomes, or just income property, or just commercial property, or you could create pages for all of it, and you could be the Zillow for your city or neighborhood, wherever you cover. You could be in La Jolla, you could be in Phoenix, Arizona, and cover thousands of various property types. I mean, I know people that build these pages out a lot. So, okay, so here we could do it. We're in Pismo Beach. We're going to pick 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes. And we'll leave the price range open, but I could change it. Remember, we talked about the advanced search. You could click on that and add the exterior. We could put view. Now, this is scripted. So here, the ocean view homes. Okay, there we go. So those are all the ocean view homes. I'd probably want to do this here with ocean view homes. I'll put 2025 on it. I think I already have a Pismo Beach with ocean view homes. I kind of go beyond. Now I can do new listings. I could do lowest price listings. Let's try lowest price. Search. Okay, now I can do it in the grid view, which is like that grid view that I showed previously, or we can do it in the list view, or you can make a gallery with it. Oh, wait. When you do things live, sometimes there's mistakes. Okay, so that was the page, and then we're going to go over here to the three little hamburger style menu, and we'll hit preview. There's a whole video on how to use hot sheets and Showcase IDX that I created. I'm just giving you an example in this short video here. And in here you've got the grid view, or you have the list view. I like the list view because then it gives them information they can read. So you can test it out too. You can test it out, the list view one and the grid view the other one, and see which one they spend the most time on and how many leads you get from those pages. That's what I do, is I do extra testing. I don't want to just build websites and crank them out or cookie cutter them out. I want it to be custom to you, your brand, so you can get maximum benefit out of it. And then I'm going to teach you how to share listings, how to do a lot of stuff that nobody else is talking about. I don't normally do videos on what I'm doing online, but if you're one of my clients, you're getting all the inside scoop on what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to go back to website pricing. So that takes care of 15 Showcase IDX pages. That means there's 15 pages of content that's added for your areas. So that could be 15 cities, that could be 15 condo buildings, that could be a combination of them. I don't know what your target market. I don't know, I'm making a video. I really don't know what your target market is. You could be in Texas, you could be in Arizona, you could be in Florida. Let's get together and build a plan. Community page. Well, we're going to create one community page, and then we're going to use that as a model to create other community pages on your website. What community? You have to tell me. Seller lead capture page. So I don't have one where you're going to get a home value. I find that complete waste of time, but if your MLS has Cloud CMA, there's a way to connect it to Cloud CMA and do an instant home value. Then seller lead capture, it'll just be a form, and it'll be like a CMA form. Let me see if I got a copy here to show you. Right here, I think it is. So sell your home in Southern California, create some introductory text, a little more text here, and then in Showcase IDX, there's a seller lead capture form where somebody would fill out all this information. Are you currently working with an agent? What's your time frame? And you can get more information from them, and then you just have to tell me what you want on it. I don't know your market. I haven't met you yet, so that's the story on that. Let's go over back here. And then there will be a testimonial section, a contact page, all the forms filled out go directly to you. Don't come to me at all. Testimonials, we'll have a testimonial page set up. Everything is SEO optimized and mobile friendly. You own your own content. There's an ADA compliant button. Let me see where I can show you an example of that. Go to this website here, and it's this little button down here. So when you click on it, it'll pop this up, and it'll be ADA compliant for your website. So I found it as the most cost-effective way to do it. There's no monthly fee attached to it. Some of the ADA companies are charging $30 and $50 a month. That's ridiculous. I found a developer to do it for much less, no extra fee on your part. It's included in. It's always good for the phone to go off while you're making a video. It adds to more professionalism, I can see. And then I created this little 8-step content creation system. You can do it. It's not rocket science. You can use an AI to do it, to really optimize your content. Websites, the starter one is $19.95. It's going to take me about 1 to 2 weeks to put it all together, depending on how quickly you can provide some of the local information. I have a website worksheet that I'll send you. You fill it out. We'll try to get it done as quickly as possible. That's my goal. Then your hosting is on a managed WordPress hosting site, very fast. It's a server that I have. It's $50 a month. My hosting company manages that part of it, and then you pay us directly $50 a month on that. Showcase IDX, there's a special form for that, and I'll send you a link. And you can either get their essential package, which if you're just starting out, that's what I would recommend, the $84.95. If you have a team, I would go for the $119.95, because when they register on the team account, if you have a separate contact manager, it takes that data and drops it right into the separate contact manager. As you'll see here on Showcase IDX, can't show you everything here, but on the lead section, if you call me, I'll show you how that works, and it'll have all your leads and what they looked at and everything like that. I didn't have that set up for our video today, but you'll need a separate contact manager. Depending on what your volume is, how much traffic you have on your current website, do you have a real estate team? Maybe this doesn't work for you on a real estate team. So I have got some great ideas. I've talked to many of the vendors out there. I know who's good and who's bad, and we'll talk about it thoroughly. But please give me a call. I put frequently asked questions here. And the way you find this information is you go to SEOrealestatewagon.com. You call me at 562-413-7655, and we'll have a little talk. And there are frequently asked questions on the website pricing page, and then you can just fill out a form. I'd love to talk to you and try to get you a great website so you can dominate in 2025. We can order it now and have it done in 2 or 3 weeks.